heartiest congratulations for launching your 10th senior living community in India. The Virtuoso is India's first senior living community designed to international standards. Tell us a bit about this whole journey, please.
Well, thank you for asking, and thank you to everybody for being here. Today is indeed a very, very big day and a day of a lot of pride for our team. And when I speak on behalf of a lot of people from our team who are not in the room, but who've all made this possible. This journey started with 9 communities that we are already serving. These communities are in Budigere, Coimbatore, Chennai, Bengaluru, and of course Kanchipur. In these 9 communities, we are looking after 1,600 homes and 1,600 families. The Virtuoso is our first start to finish, which is from the point of design to the point of view of execution, and then later on the pleasure of looking after these families. Our first, but really our 10th in the whole Columbia Pacific Communities family. So we are very excited about showcasing in this one community the 2 big factors that we believe are important for senior living. Number 1 is having a zero-headache lifestyle, and number 2, which is much more important, which we call positive aging.
So I read quite a bit about Columbia Pacific Management and was really impressed by its 40-year legacy in senior living in the US. Can you share some more information?
Investor and operator. Among our other investments, we have hospitals in China, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, Kenya, and certainly not least here in India, where we have 11 hospitals under the Columbia Asia brand name and a 12th on the way. We also have senior housing, as Basa alluded to at the beginning of the program, in China, where we have 3 communities and 2 more on the way right now. And I allude to senior housing because even though perhaps in India we're perhaps known best for Columbia Asia hospitals, our core and our heart is really in senior housing. So our founder and our chairman is Dan Beatty. The Beatty family is an anchor investor in most of our funds, and they've really kind of provided the guidance that set the tone for our company. Dan himself was really a pioneer, maybe the pioneer in the senior housing business in the United States and Europe. As we mentioned, 45 years of experience. He's built 3 very, very large companies that at one point had several hundred communities under management in the United States, Canada, the UK, and Europe. So this is the next step for us coming here to India. I think it's a natural step, and we'll talk about it more, but we're really excited to be here and to be at this milestone.
Carson, Columbia Asia has been in India for a long time.
So I have seen how the disease has changed in its incidence over the years. And there are 2 parts to this. Firstly, the disease prevalence itself. India was a country where infectious diseases were very common 2 to 3 decades back, and slowly, over a period of time, the non-communicable diseases like diabetes, hypertension, cardiac conditions, and obesity have started becoming much more common. Simultaneously, the population is aging, and therefore you find that the number of people in India with diabetes, and especially those who are 40 plus, and certainly the senior living, has kind of increased substantially. What does this mean? This means that the approach to the health of people who are senior is changing and changing rapidly. The number of people, as Carsten already said, has increased, and therefore the sheer volume of senior citizens requiring healthcare has gone up. At the same time, the kind of diseases that they suffer from are diseases that need to be managed. And when I say managed, one must understand that these are diseases that you cannot say, I've taken this tablet and cured myself. These are diseases that you have to live with and live well, which means
that Ms. Aman joined us today to be with us on the launch of the Virtuoso, which is a club and service residences designed specifically for senior citizens. We are very proud to bring this to the citizens of Bangalore, and we hope that you will take the time out to come and visit our site office and also call us for any interest that you may have. Thank you so much.
I would just like to add that the facilities that are available in this setup, something never happened in our country before. Absolutely international standards, with everything that is required by a senior citizen in terms of health, in terms of welfare, in terms of activity, in terms of emotional, social, every kind of aspect that one might have. All these areas have been covered. Actually, I've been very impressed.
Well, listen, thank you so much.
It's very, very impressive, truly, honestly. Makes me want to move to Bangalore and move into, your facility.
Virtuoso.
Yeah, the Virtuoso. Yeah.